He wants you to know how to pray and mean it. Deliver me from me. Stop blaming everybody else. Well, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't. If it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for my boss. Let him give you a vision of you. A lot of you're causing you the problem. But now, I just ain't gonna take that. My mama didn't raise me. I don't take that. You ain't gonna speak to me like that. The man, your husband, he ain't said nothing bad. He dealing with mess that's in you. And because he's the head of the house, he's saying to you, baby, you need to learn how to keep your mouth quiet. You just talking too much. Well, you ain't gonna tell me how I'm supposed to talk. My mama raised me. See? Deliver me from me. And mama. Yeah. The man, the head of the house, he ain't beating you, he ain't hurting you, he ain't dogging you, he ain't talking about you, he loving you, and he trying to tell you you're hurting yourself by keep talking out of your mouth. Go read Proverbs. It talks about the woman that just keep talking. It sounds like water dropping down on a tin roof or something like that. Just talking. So he bold enough to tell you, baby, you're talking too much. Well, look here. You ain't gonna tell me. This 2024, we ain't under women's suffrage no more. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You linking yourself to the American woman today, you need to link yourself to the women of the book of Acts. What is wrong with you? You need deliverance. There ain't gonna be no peace in your house because you're on the throne. You are not the head, woman. I don't care what woman suffrage. I agree that there was a period of time that things were unfair in this nation. They did certain things. But when you come to the Bible, you're talking to your husband. The man that cover you. And his job is to teach you too. Yes, I said it. I know in our culture, a lot of cultures, the woman teach, the woman teach. We don't put so much weight on the woman. She now got to go make all the money. She got to teach the kids. She got to keep the house. She got to do this. And now these women feel like I earned a right to talk. Look at all what I do in the house. I earned a right to talk. You ain't going to talk to me like that. Done got boyfriends out of the hood. They beat you, slap you in the face, call you a female dog. And you let all that anger now build up. So the Most High finally send you a decent man that want to marry you, but he's a man of Scripture. And he's like, look, I got to be the head of the house. That's how I protect you. Well, I ain't trusting no man. I ain't trusting no man. You ain't going to do it. I got you. I didn't plan to go here, but I'm going. You hurting yourself. And when you come pray, talking to the Most High, Father, fix my marriage. It's almost like he ain't doing nothing. It's like he don't hear you. He hear you, but like he don't hear you. To fix your marriage is to deliver you from you, sister. That's what he wants you to pray. Father, deliver me from me. Instead of saying, fix my marriage, meaning deal with my husband. He wants you to pray, deliver me from me. I should have been promoted on this job. I done been working for this company for 10 years, been in the same spot, and look at all these other people get promoted over me. See, you looking at how well you type, you're looking at how well you understand the computer programs. What you ain't looking at is your negative attitude. They don't want to promote you because they can't trust you to represent the company right. But the devil have you blinded thinking it's about your inability. It's about your ability to do stuff that's not being acknowledged, when really it's about your attitude. It's about your personality. That's why you might not have got the job. So you go to the Most High through your eyes while you still king on the throne. In the year King Uzziah died, he didn't die. He's still on the throne, dealing with you. And now you're approaching the Most High, telling him all the stuff he know, but he also knows something else that you don't know. Some people are deceived. And a deceived man don't know he deceived. A deceived woman don't know she deceived. Some people can't see themselves. And because they can't see themselves, but they go to church and give their tithe and they're religious, they come to prayer and try to make the Most High do something that he ain't going to do. He ain't going to go against his word. He resists the proud. So he ain't even listening to you. He resisting you. You fast 7 days, still ain't no answer. You sow special offering that the pastors them say you got to do, still ain't no answer. Because the answer is, pray this. Deliver me from me. Boom, there it is. You're going to see it. You talking about the dam being lifted? You know that barrier that separates the water from going in? That's going to lift the dam, the barrier in your life, and the water going to come in. The dam that's holding back a lot of the things Most High want to do is you being king of your life. Now, this for men and women. He had me use the thing with the women there, but the same thing with brothers. You want to outflow? How you going to get outflow? You can't get an inflow until you get something to flow out, right? But you got a spiritual dam, a barrier there. What is it called? Selfishness. That's why he says in Matthew 16, if a man going to follow me, he got to deny himself. What does denying himself do? It lifts the barrier. Now he can do what he want to do in your life. If a man seek to save his life, he going to lose it. But if he loses his life for my sake, he'll gain it. What shall a man profit if he gain the whole world and lose his soul? Instead of whining, some people need to be praying, but they need to pray truth. Pray something like what David said. Search me, O Most High. See if there be any evil way in me. You know, you got a group of people out there, a little different now. Some people like certain things and they can't hear unless they hear it in their culture or whatever. I ain't about humming and all the rest of that, but I'll hum this for you if I need to. Search me, Most High, and see if there's any evil way in me. You know, maybe that'll help a little bit better. But you need, either way, put the spotlight of heaven on my soul. Put it on me. I ain't going nowhere. If what I see make me cry, let me cry. Let me see my selfishness, my anger, jealousy. Turn the light on me. I ain't going nowhere. See, some people too busy. Some people don't like being by themselves because they don't like themselves. Oh my, did he say that? I said it. Some people don't like being by themselves because they don't like themselves. They're who they are, they feel, when they're around people because they got a certain persona that they want to project. The Most High wants you to get quiet. And he wants you, this word from a number of people. The Most High wants you to quiet yourself and sit down and look at yourself. But every time you do it, you start seeing who you really are, and you can't handle that. So you got, girl, you want to go out and get dinner? No, cancel dinner. Get that Bible and sit there in that bedroom and let him turn the light of heaven on you and show you your mess. You want the best, but he wants you to get rid of your mess. You can't get the best until you get rid of your mess. Deliver me from me. What does that mean? I'm choking me. I'm stabbing me. I'm hurting me. How can you trust somebody that hurts you? How can you trust somebody that chokes you? How can you trust somebody that lies to you? By trusting yourself. Because some people lying to themselves. They're choking themselves. They're hurting themselves. Every time a door opens, they self-sabotage. Why? They ain't delivered themselves. Been delivered.